With reportedly $16 billion worth of yachts being available for sale at the moment, it seems that buyers really have a multitude of choices available to them. Some people know exactly what they want, but others just want to get the best deal possible for their budget. So, if that budget happens to be $10 million, here are some very interesting options. $10 million will comfortably buy you a brand new Ferretti Custom Line 108. With a 26 knot top speed, she can cruise at 23 knots, has amazing deck space and 5 staterooms, including a full beam on deck master. This is well worth considering and can be considered as a safe option, since Ferretti have successfully used this naval platform so many times now. If speed is not your thing though, another safe option could be the 95-foot Benetti Delfino. It's well within the $10 million budget, and many people describe this as a true pocket super yacht. She has 3 proper utilizable decks, 5 cabins, a sky lounge, and at 10 knots, she can cover almost 2,000 nautical miles in range. Just to be clear, a 2,000 nautical mile range isn't enough to cross the Atlantic, and even if it was, I wouldn't recommend using a yacht like the Delfino to do that. But what it does mean is that you can spend the whole summer cruising the Croatian islands, for example, without ever having to stop to refuel. Now, not everybody wants to buy a brand new yacht, and from a purely financial perspective, it's often better to buy something that's pre-owned. When you consider the size and the performance of what you can buy for $10 million new, it's surprising what's available for the same price on the brokerage markets. You may remember that I filmed the 55-meter Fedship Illusion earlier this year. This is available for sale at $9.5 million and is not a pocket super yacht, but a fully fledged true super yacht with amazing heritage and potential for notable charter revenue. She's fully equipped with an armada of water toys and is simply the best priced Fedship on the market today. But if speed is your thing, then $10 million can place you on the grid of the Formula One of super yachts. Pershing have long been known for their blend of luxury and speed, and Quick Killer is one of their flagship 115-foot models. The hull was built under vacuum using a special technology called scrimp that saves weight, and her 2 engines have almost 7,500 horsepower between them. As if that wasn't enough, she's also one of the few Pershing 115s to be built with a titanium gas turbine, and the crew tell me this has pushed her close to 50 knots, which is well above the official speed for this model. In some respects at least, the yacht market is a lot like the car market, so performance and quality is really important. A Lamborghini, for example, that's not particularly big in size will cost a lot more than a large people carrier, even though the people carrier is of course more practical. So if a people carrier style yacht is on your $10 million shopping list, there's some mighty impressive ones available. This cruise liner that was custom built in 1968 is now on the market for $10.5 million, although I suspect that you could get it for within your $10 million budget with just a little negotiation. It is 526 feet long and has 355 staterooms, so you could actually get 895 of your closest family and friends on board with you as they're looked after by a crew of 337. And if somebody feels seasick, they can always get back to dry land by helicopter. And if you fancy taking a gamble, this 442-foot vessel serves as a casino cruise ship. The asking price is bang on the $10 million mark, and you can fit 515 gamblers as guests on board, allowing them to sleep off their hangovers in some pretty fancy-looking cabins. Of course, the latter 2 on this list are not really luxury yachts, but they do show just what you can buy if you know what your budget is. Of course, if you're seriously in the market for a yacht and you have any kind of budget at all, the best way of finding out what's available is talking to a knowledgeable yacht broker. When I'm not producing videos like this, I spend a lot of time visiting yachts, seeing what sort of condition they're in, so that I know what I can recommend to my clients. Many of those recommendations I pass on to my clients through a newsletter that I've developed called Inside Info, and you can subscribe to that newsletter by clicking on the link that should appear right now. On future videos, I'll be starting a new series called On the Road, where you can travel with me and view some of those yachts. And next week's video is going to be all about amazing explorer yachts. So plenty to look forward to. Do make sure that you subscribe to my newsletter and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.